Okay, so, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by being disconnected from Xbox Live, being kicked out of my recording. This is gonna be a lot more chill
big castle all by himself
than any of my other stuff. I'm just gonna be
we could live there.
talking because I already know what happens in this game, and
What is going on over
played
there?
it dozens of times.
Come with me, little brother.
And yeah. So my friend wanted me to talk about movie reviews or
Hello there,
game
young Rose.
reviews.
You look hungry.
Like
Have you reconsidered my offer?
I don't play
We'll never be
enough
that
of
hungry.
games
The answer is no.
to really
You'll
review
be back,
them.
and I'll be waiting
At
for
least
you.
not to like the extent that
Best
I
thing to
would
do
be
is
satisfied
punch
with
anyone who
video
gets too
games.
close.
Oh,
So like
it's
Super
just a
Mega
trader.
Baseball 2.
I can't
I
see
played
anything
through
past
that.
this lot.
I played that one exhibition game,
Ladies and a
and then
gentleman,
I rage quit.
I have travelled
Which
the land,
wasn't like
accumulating wondrous and
rage
mysterious
quitting
objects,
it.
which I now
That
offer
was
to
me
you
just
for
being
the
like
modest price
so
of
disappointed
gold.
in myself
Begone booty.
that I couldn't bear
Consider
recording it
this.
any longer for myself.
This is truly a magical mirror.
And so I
For as long
just
as you look into it,
stopped
it
the
will
recording,
make you beautiful.
and I kind of like
I'll
got
take
the
it.
hang of it.
Very wise. Now,
on my
just
own-
remember,
at my own
the
pace.
magic only works if you look at
So I
it
may
in complete
do another
darkness.
video on Super Mega
now
Baseball.
this is truly a
but
marvel.
I don't know.
This small, unassuming box is actually
from what I'd
a
seen, it
device
was like a fun
created by the
game.
ancients, as
But
used by the old
it just
kingdom
seemed-
rulers themselves.
It was a
Turn the
lot
handle
to
3
take
times,
in.
and you shall be granted a
I should have done the
wish.
tutorial, the how to play,
There's no such thing as magic.
rather than just jumping into a game.
We live in
'Cause I
grim
figured,
times
hey,
indeed.
How much different
The
can
young
it
are
be
too
to
world-weary to believe in
backyard
magic.
baseball that I haven't
Most
played
children
in
your age believe eagerly.
12
I can
years?
see your eyes are bad. But I'm telling
Last
you,
time I
that
played
music
that,
box is
I
rubbish.
was at my
That's what
grandparents'
the seller
house
thinks. He
when I
has
was
no
like
idea what he
6.
stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you?
Also being
Some
the
part
first
of you
time
wants
that-
to believe it's
No,
magic.
no.
What? You,
I think I played it
You
again
really
when I
think
was
it
like
could be?
10.
For 5
oh,
gold
what?
coins, you could have your answer.
for 5 gold
There's
coins,
this
we can
website online that has like this
Listen to me, Rose.
Backyard
At the end of that week,
baseball-esque
you and your little
game
sparrow would be no
on
closer
it.
to your dream. No
I
closer to the
can't
inside of
remember
that beautiful castle.
what that game is called
What if it
or
is
what the
real?
website's called though.
Bet we could get 5 gold pieces.
But I was thinking that it was going
and
to be
maybe
like
this
that,
could be a way out of
and
here after all. What is there to lose, little
this is
sparrow?
a lot. Especially when you can't
Come on,
see.
there must be someone around here who'll
But
pay us
that
gold
issue will be resolved in
do something.
on Saturday. It's Wednesday now. Saturday I'll actually be able to see because
kids,
I'll have
Come here a minute.
I have an eye doctor appointment after. I should get
Hello, Derek.
a
Lose something?
some contact lenses
My arrest
at
warrant
that.
flew right out of my
And
hands.
then afterwards
They could.
I'll actually be
The
able to
warrants
see.
flew off in that direction.
I won't be
Through the alley by
wearing
that bloke with the
half
picture
a
box.
pair of glasses. I may end up like
So,
taking
when
a
I take
picture and
those
putting it
with a
as the
life
But for
thumbnail
now,
of
let's find some
this,
more money.
just to show what I'm talking
Murgo
about.
had.
Because I literally am wearing
Hello,
a
children.
pair of glasses where
Now, all
the
you have to
right
do
frame
strike
is
a pose
broken
for my little
off,
device. You'll be positively
and the left lens
heavy
is
wealth.
from
Strike a pose, my young friend.
fucking what the hell? What the fuck's going on with my recording?
Anytime you're ready, children.
Okay, that was my old thing. Okay, it's still recording. It's just that. Oh damn it! I didn't mean to ruin that for Barnum.
that was somewhat lacking in. Well, it was
Damn it.
just plain nasty, I'm afraid.
Nah.
But
It's
I
like
only have
one
one sheet of magic
point
paper,
of-
so it'll have to do.
Disrespect. One
Now,
point of
I just have to wait
evilness, I
3 months
guess.
for the picture to developify,
But at least I
and
got a
can
gold
start
piece for it.
showing it around. Oh, I can
Okay.
almost smell the gold.
Come on! Rick,
I do not approve of
Come here,
animal
boy.
abuse.
I got
That's why I really
for
like
ya.
this scene. Because I beat the
Hey,
shit out
what
of
the
this
hell are
bully.
you doing?
having a bit of
But,
fun. What's it to you?
Oh,
where was I?
He hit a girl. Yeah, and now I'm gonna hit another one.
I was talking about that baseball game. I was thinking that Super Mario Baseball was gonna be a lot like that stupid little kids baseball game that I used to
Leave
play.
me alone, you nut.
But it was like
ow!
it was
You
like
see
I
that?
was
That
trying
lunatic right in
to
the
be a
head.
baseball analyst while also playing a video
Thanks for your
game.
help. I could have taken him though.
And that was just way too fucking much.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time. Don't be scared. It won't hurt you.
But
What
yeah,
you need
so
is someone nice to look after you.
I started this channel. Well, I started
We
uploading.
can't keep you.
before I had
We
a
don't have
seizure,
enough food for ourselves.
And
Well, I'm sorry, but
so
we can't.
I guess it would have
now
been
you just
the
rest.
summer before my junior year. I think that I uploaded my first video.
Come on, little sparrow.
That was
Let's
like
go.
3 years ago. Jesus Christ. Wait, no.
What? Who's this?
4 years ago? No. But yeah, that was just so long ago.
Looks like a warrant,
And
doesn't it?
I was
Well,
just
we have our
playing
first
some
warrant.
Skyrim, and I was just testing out some
Yes,
editing
another
software that I
Don't think they'll miss this Leroy.
literally.
Buy some food for a change.
I don't even remember how I got most of that. I don't remember how I got. I think I just signed up for like the free trials of Adobe
We've got 3 now.
Premiere,
Just 2 more to go.
and
Hey, look at that, Betty. 2
I
sets
got
of twins.
my
Oh, you
friend
get my booze
to
back.
Let's find
loan
this
me
magpie
his
guy.
Sony Vegas,
That must be Magpie. And there's the bottle.
and so like
Get it,
that was
little
just
Sarah.
like
Don't
a
wake him
little
up.
thing that I did so
Let's
that
go
I
collect our gold from the
would,
lady and the tramp.
Want a drink?
so that I could just like
I'll not
play
discuss it.
Skyrim and like talk over it,
Hey, the quadruplets are
but
back.
like
You've got booze. I can smell it.
Are you sure it's not your breath?
it's become
I'll
like
give you a gold piece for it.
just something I can
Sounds
do.
good to me.
And
No, don't fall off the wagon.
I really appreciate
Where?
that
Kids,
there's
look
a
out for the
platform
wagon.
like YouTube
Does he sound like he
where I
needs
can
that?
just
Here, I'll give you a gold
upload
piece.
my feelings on something, and
Give me
I
the
just
wine.
Don't give it to her. She'll
I have a place
pour it
where I
out.
can
Hold it. There's some paper in the bottle.
rant, where I can do
I think this is
whatever the
yours.
fuck that I want.
I
And
used to be an accountant.
yeah, I might be judged,
Well done.
but like
He probably saved his life.
I don't give a fuck. I get judged
And
in
we've
reality.
got another gold coin. We're really
and
doing it.
I
Need
only
help
really
with something?
care what I
Sort
think
of,
myself. I
yes.
don't care what my parents think. I don't care
Shoot the
what
beetles. Shoot to kill.
my friends think. I don't care
And
what anybody
while you're
thinks about
breaking their
myself.
hateful little heads open,
And
try not to break any of my stuff.
this is something that shows my dedication, I guess. And like
Hey, kid.
I just regret not doing this more. And the reason I started doing this again was because, like, I was feeling kind of
Crap.
let
Do you know
down
what
with
I had
how
to
my
do to
summer
get
was
those
going to be
beetles?
going. 'Cause
I'll remember
of
this,
the
kid.
end of the school year, my grandmother died. And so and it was like
That was a massacre.
a week before she was gonna
no mercy for the
start the
filthy
process
buggers.
of moving down
That's
with
what I
us.
like to see.
Her and my
And all my
grandfather were gonna
stock
move
is
in with
still
us,
intact.
and
Genius.
she died. So
Now I think about it, I wonder how those people's got in there.
I was really sad about that, and
Wow! I didn't know you were so good at fighting.
I guess
That's
this
3
is
gold coins now. Just 2 more and we can buy the
one of
music
the
box.
ways that I can kind of forget about that for a
There's
little
that
while.
dog again. Hey, you
And
found one for us.
I just really like that I can do this and get this off my chest. And hell, if I just wanted to say all of this and
That's all the warrants. We should
not
go
even
back to that
upload this
guard.
video, I could,
Stop right there, you little
because it's
brats.
like all up to me, and nobody's gonna
Listen,
say
Corey,
anything
I told
about
you no
it.
this morning.
The warrants
'Cause
are
nobody would know
around
about it.
here somewhere. Have you found them?
Yeah, so
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
yeah, I just wanna.
Normally, justice is...
And I want to thank like all my friends and people who watch these videos
I think
for
Mother heard
supporting
us.
me. Because
You again.
even though it might seem like
I don't
just
want
like a
you
little
sniffing
thing,
around my daughter.
it really does mean a
Now
lot
push
to me.
off before I call the
To know that
guards.
I have
you
friends that care
animal.
enough to support something that I'm doing.
Get in the house, Belinda. And
'Cause
clean those
I
floors.
know that,
They're
like-
as filthy as that no-good delinquent
What's the matter with
Monty.
you?
I would do the same for my friends, and I would hope that they would do this for me.
My situation is unbearable.
Knock on
Anyway,
the door, let's see who
I'm
wants.
starting to cry, and I don't need to be doing that. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through this tutorial stuff, so I can just murder a bunch of people. Because that's something that I did while I was at college. I
What
would
you want?
bring this out into the pod, and
We've
people
got
would
a
be like,
letter.
hey, can
We
I
need
try
1
this
gold for
out?
the
And
postage.
I would let them
Oh, well,
Murder
why didn't you just
people.
say so? Come on in.
and it would just be good fun letting people let their anger out and stuff.
Wait there while I
Here's
get the
something
money.
for your trouble.
Come
And,
on, let's go buy that
Monty.
music box.
My little
Can't wait to see what it can do.
Hello, children.
It reminds me of
Hello.
someone I'm
We've
missing.
Very
come to buy the
wise,
music
everyone.
box.
I shouldn't be missing them, and it's really stupid for me to be missing them.
Go ahead and turn the handle, but mind you go somewhere quiet
And-
like.
Let's go make our wish, little sparrow.
Yeah, so I've done a lot of talking, and I don't usually do that, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do that. Do I have this achievement? I have to have this achievement. Achievements. Fable 2, 17 of 66. Chicken. Your friend kicked a poor defenseless chicken. Good thing they have reinforced feathers. I just love that. I love that that's a thing. Back when Microsoft made back when. So I've been a Fable. This is my second, maybe third most played game of all time. I
wish.
think this is my second most played game of all time, and the only game I've played more than it is Skyrim. Neither of these are my favorite game of all time, by the way. That spot is now held by The Witcher 3, which I just absolutely adore that game. The graphics, the
Where did it
combat,
go?
I love
Why are
The
we
Witcher
still
3.
here?
It's so well made, and
5
all
gold
of the
pieces.
enemies are
Let's just go to bed.
they're just
I was so sure
good.
this was it. I had this
Like,
feeling
it can be a really frustrating
like we weren't
game
going to
all
be
the time.
stuck in
I
Old
mean,
Town
I play on
anymore.
the hardest difficulty,
Why
but
didn't
it's
the
such a
box
great
take
game.
us with it?
But like, I have
What are you doing here? I'm
like
sure I didn't wish for you.
3,000 hours in Skyrim.
All right, fine.
And
welcome to our little paradise.
that is not a good thing.
All
But
right,
it was,
settle
it was
down.
a way for
There's
me
a
to
nice
escape my reality.
angry stray dog.
And I
Quiet,
played this
boy.
one
What do you want?
like
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very much like to
I've
see
put like
you in his
700
castle.
hours into this.
I've been sent to collect
Maybe
you.
even up to 1,000 hours, I'm not sure. I played video games a lot.
It did work.
And
Our wish came true.
I
Come on,
just
little
like,
Farah, wake up.
this is, I actually ended up
It's all right,
selling
doggy. We're going
my
to
original
Lord
copy of
Lucian's
this game.
castle.
Because I got rid of like
come
all
back
of
for
my
you.
Xbox
I
360
promise.
games. So I can get some Xbox One games. And then I just realized how much I missed Fable. And so whenever I ended up getting
Let's go to the castle.
the original Xbox that I now have, I got the original Fable, and I bought Fable 2 and Fable 3 from GameStop, which it was like
Evening,
$4
Jeeves.
for them.
Here are the
both.
children Lord Lucian asked for.
And so like, it wasn't that big a deal for me to buy them,
Hello, young master.
but yeah.
Hello, sir.
If you'd follow me, please.
We look up at
And
this castle every day and think how nice it
I
is.
also bought
We both do.
the Mass Effect.
But inside, it's even more
Mass
beautiful
Effect
than I imagined.
1 and
It
2.
is quite wonderful, isn't it?
So, you know, the quote-unquote good Mass Effects games.
Hello, Master Garth.
And, like, it's just something that,
Where is the grand dining hall?
Oh, in the north wing.
whoa.
Lucian hasn't been in there.
I saw him walk through that part of the door. Yeah, just,
That was so awful.
I got the first Fable so I could get more into the lore. Because, like, I did play
Where does
the
he
shit out of this and the third
Actually,
game.
he takes most of his meals in his
But, like,
study.
I didn't really pay much
He's in there
attention to
working
the
all
lore.
hours doing research.
And so since I
What does
started
he
paying attention to
research?
the lore, I just realized, like,
On history, mostly.
How great
Lord
of a
Lucian is
game
quite
this
keen on
is.
antiquities of all sorts, but
'Cause,
he's
like,
chiefly interested in things
there are
relating
moments
to the old
like
kingdom.
Garth, right?
There was a trader in
Garth, is
Old
that his
Town who
name?
said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
The Master of
Yes,
Will.
yes.
I don't
I
know
believe
quite,
Lord Lucian heard
don't
about that.
quite recall what his name is.
We bought a piece
But
of
the
it,
Master of
and we made a
Will.
wish, and now we're here.
Who just walked out.
Well, that's wonderful.
Had
now,
just
when you
had an
meet Lord
audience with
Lucian,
him.
you must show respect
And
at all
it's
times.
just,
Address him as my lord.
it's one of those
speak
things
only when
that
spoken to,
you see it and it's
Yes,
such,
sir.
and do not mention
It's
Lady
such a great
Fairfax
thing.
or Amelia.
And then, like, in the first game, your sister is
Here we are.
Teresa, who is the
Lord
blind
Lucian,
seer,
the children are
who
here.
you see at the beginning of the game, and who I'll see in a moment as well. And it's just like the
Children,
continuity of
it's
this
come
game
to my attention
series
that you have some
is
sort of
something
magic
that is like really lacking in some
Vanished, my
games.
lord. We were winding it up.
Like,
We made a wish, and then it started to glow, and it disappeared.
so let me just bring up as
After
an
you-
example.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, another good
The man
example of
sold
that
it to
is
us said it was
The Witcher
magic.
3.
The boxes of no
Because,
interest. to
like,
me. What's remarkable is that you were
And
able
other
to
games
use-
that have you, like,
What was your
input your save, like Dragon Age. Because,
Speak up.
like,
What did you wish for?
it literally builds the world
In a
around
castle.
your
this
decisions in a previous game.
Perhaps
And
that could
I'm-
be arranged.
I love that in RPGs.
I'm working to rebuild.
And, like,
Working on something wonderful, for which
that's
I need
one thing that,
individuals with particular talents.
kind of disappointed me in Mass Effect 3. How your decisions
Let us
don't
find
really
out if you
affect
possess
the
them.
ending. It
you
just
kindly
causes, like,
stand in
a
the circle?
different color to appear.
I
And
promise
that
it
that
won't
kind of
hurt
upset
you.
me. Well, I'm getting off track. Yeah, like,
that?
Nothing to worry about.
I wish that they had made a Fable 4. That's a really unpopular opinion because Fable 3 was such a catastrophe. But, like, I just really like the world.
Your blood.
And
heroes.
if they had made a Fable
Heroes?
4
You mean
that
like
played
in
like
your
Fable
stories?
2, that would be like the best thing ever. Because
What are you?
like it's something that happens after Fable 3.
Something.
But like with the same mechanics of Fable 2.
Quiet!
That would just be like
Heroes,
amazing.
but you're not any of the three.
Like
What
one of my
is the fourth?
least favorite things about Fable 3 is the follow system. For people to follow you, you have to hold their hands. And that's just so fucking stupid. Like, unless you tell people to follow, and it'll show like, hey, they're following you. And that's great.
I can't
But
allow you
like,
to live either.
really? You have to hold their fucking hand
sorry.
to get them to follow you? That's just so fucking stupid. I think I've completely gone off of all points that I was trying to make earlier. And yeah. I guess that's how this series is gonna be going. I'm just gonna be ranting and raving about stupid shit like that.
Death is not your destiny today.
Oh, one of my favorite things when I was in college and playing video games out in like the common area is that my mentor, who really helped me out, I really appreciated what he did for me. But one of the things that he did was
Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that
one of
night,
the
certain that
inside
those who
jokes that we
might
had
stand in
was,
his way were dead.
this is a finished game.
Some grief is so great,
And
even
so,
death may keep its distance. And
all
so the
these
boy
games
survived.
come out and they're supposed
Days
to be,
later, far from the dark
unless it
of
says
Barstow,
early
life
access,
slowly returned to his
it's a
small
finished
broken body.
game.
The boy awoke to
It's
a
like
familiar
Fortnite.
face watching over a strange
That's
bed.
still an early
He
access.
reached
That's
out
still
for
a
the comfort
beta
of
game.
The dog's warm fur, ready
So
to
that
take
like
his
you can't
first
say that
steps
that's a
on the
finished
new
game because it's
10
still a work in
winters
progress.
blanketed Albion. 10 summers
But
filled the
then
air
there's
with the
games
sounds of
like
insects and laughter.
PUBG
With time, the boy's pain turned to
PUBG
strength. His grief
has
became
been
will.
fully released,
A
and
will
there's
to
still
change the
tons
world
of bugs in
and
it.
to avenge the death that still
And like,
haunted his every dream.
there are some funny bugs in PUBG, like the whole drive-through
there you
walls
are.
thing.
And your faithful friend, too.
That part's hilarious.
Many years ago, I promised I would help you avenge your
Because
sister's
some
death.
textures didn't load in.
That day has come.
That's hilarious.
Today, you
But then
leave the
there's
safety of this camp and
other
seek out Lucian.
glitches, like
The journey will not be easy.
like in this game, where you saw the
There's a chest
Master of
near your
Will
caravan.
just glitch
I've left a
through
few
the
things
door,
inside that might prove useful.
and that is
Meet me by the gates when you're ready to leave.
honestly, that's just something that you can fix. Like, that's just something that, like, you can literally make it so that the door, you can't just walk through the door there. Like, granted, I know you're not supposed to be in that position to be able to see that because you're supposed to be following the butler. But it's still something that you can easily fix. Oh, and in like Just Cause 3, that's that game. It is not that great of a game. Also, I accidentally just used a health potion. But Just Cause 3 isn't that great a game. Like, I have played a lot of better games than Just Cause 3. But it was a lot of fun. But also, like, there are just so many bugs in that game. Like, there's this one bug where I was in a tank and a helicopter exploded in front of me. But, like, I didn't see the helicopter. The helicopter was, like, way above me. But it exploded in front of me and shot me, like,
also allow me to talk to you when necessary.
700 meters back.
Now, look
and
down
I was just like,
the lake.
what the fuck?
The seal will allow you
because,
to
like,
tomb.
I'm in a
In
tank.
its darkest depths lies the chamber
And it was
of
just a
fate.
measly helicopter
When you come out
explosion.
again, you will be
Like, I've
stronger,
had
much
way worse
stronger.
explosions do nothing to me. And then this helicopter explodes and all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. I want to say there's something over here. Dog. Found anything from the spade? No. There's a chest down there, though. Oh. Oh. We just found the treasure chest. Okay. But yeah, like, that's something that shouldn't happen in a finished game like Just Cause 3. You shouldn't have just these like random glitches that just send you flying all across the map. And like, and well, and the original point of this was that me and my mentor had this inside joke that it was like a finished game, because so we would, whenever a bad glitch like that happened, we would say this is a finished game, because that was, it's something that shouldn't happen in a finished game, and we were making fun of the game. And like, I really loved college because of moments like that. Also, I'm taking a break for a minute. I'm playing this game, and I have some good stuff going on. What is this game? It's called like Cats or something. And it's a really fun game. And like, it's one of the games I've had the most fun with recently for mobile. But like, I can't focus on anything else if I'm playing it. And I just opened it up because I had a crate that got finished, and I don't know if I started another one. God damn it. Yeah, so like, I play a lot of mobile games now. Like, I have my phone here, and like, I just play all the time on my phone
I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue.
It's the easiest way for me to play video games.
Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
I've been tempted to get PUBG Mobile because like, I don't play it for Xbox, I don't play it for PC because I don't have it. And like, it's free. And what price can be beat free? Okay, I didn't open the chest. That's good. Okay. Where was I at? Finished game. Yeah, like, I was just playing like a bunch of AAA title games, and like, they
Those
had
green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
game-breaking, well, near game-breaking bugs in them. And like, obviously these weren't going to get fixed because they're not a big problem. It's just something that can happen because of the stupid physics engine that's used. And like, it's not like I was doing something that could be tested by them or anything. It's something that, like, I was able to replicate a lot of those things multiple times. But like, it's just something that, like, it's hilarious when it happens, but it can just be like a
You'll
pain
have
in
to shoot
the
the
ass
switch to go any further.
because it shouldn't happen. I can just fucking activate this gate? What the fuck? You can't do that at any other point in the game. That's funny. Okay. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Where was I at? But yeah, so I really enjoyed Fable 2 and Fable 3. I really enjoyed Fable 2, and I tried playing Fable Anniversary for PC, but I'm not a huge PC gamer, so I got really disinterested in it, and so I tried playing it. So I ended up getting the original Xbox, and I got Fable: The Lost Levels, I think it is. God, what is that? What is it called? Fable: The Lost Chapters, that's what it is. For the original Xbox. And like, I've gone really far in that. I'm actually at the last boss. But I can't beat the last boss because I'm just not prepared. And like, I've tried so many times, and like, it's just not happening. And so I might have to just like completely replay the game just so I have a chance against the last boss, because I didn't expect to be facing the last boss so soon. And yeah, but like, it's a fun game. Like, the controls changed so much from that one to this one. I don't quite remember what the controls were that changed, because it's been 2 or 3 months since I've played that. And like, it's a completely different controller and everything. And like, I had to get used to the weight of the old brick controller, which I really like that controller, honestly. Like, I really love the console itself, but like, it's a lot. Okay. Yeah, so I was just saying that, and it's just so much more, it's so much different than this, and like, even the anniversary edition of it is just like really different, and the controls are so weird compared to like most other games. Like, I would say this has unique controls, because like, it has Y for ranged, X for melee, and B for magic or will attacks. But like, it's natural and easy. Whereas, like, that just so complex.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and
But
experience
it's like
of the creatures that you
an
kill.
actual RPG. So, like, this has some RPG elements. Also, I did not know that you could shoot those. That is really cool. Also really glitchy. You saw that part just like glitch out for a moment. But yeah, like the way that it is in Fable 2 is just like, I haven't played a game with better controls. Like, Skyrim is my most played game ever. And like, I've played that across, well, I played on 360, I played that on the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. I've played I've played what's called Old Rim and Skyrim Special Edition for PC. And like, I did Skyrim trivia competition. So like, it's no secret that I live in Florida. And like, I'm like the second or third best in Skyrim trivia of all time. In the state of Florida. So like, I've played the shit out of that game. Like, it has good controls. But like, the way that the ranged combat and melee combat and magic combat is taken care of in this game is far superior to any other game, in my opinion. Just because of how easy it is to switch between. Because like, you don't have to go it's just like in Skyrim you get favorite stuff, and like, that was an easy way to switch between magic and swords and bows. But it's not like this game where you literally have your best sword or melee weapon, your best ranged weapon, and whatever magic you want to use, and you can use it with a button press, a single button press. And granted, if you want to do something fancy, it's a button hold, but like, you don't have to completely switch up everything. And like, it is really simplified. I'll give it that. And Skyrim's like a really complex game. Like, sometimes you just want to play a simplified game. And like, that's what Fable was great for. Because it was like a great casual game.
Beyond these broken doors lies the hero's
There's this
guild.
glowing trail that I'm following to my destination. And like, it's holding my hand all the way through this.
Trained the most supremely
like,
gifted sons and daughters of
it's not like it's
bound together by the blood that flowed.
It's
in
not
their
like
veins.
it's supposed to be a hard
Once
game.
worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes.
Like, Dark
came to be
Souls is
feared
supposed to be a
and
hard
hated.
game,
Your blood is awakened.
and it is. But like, this isn't like,
You can now
this doesn't
channel
have
the
like the
experience you have
accolade of
collected
being
into strength,
a hard game.
skill,
It's
or will.
just a game
Strength improves combat with
made
hand-to-hand
by
weapons.
Microsoft, and
Skill allows you to shoot
I wish
faster
Microsoft
and with
made
greater
more of them.
accuracy. Will gives you
granted, I haven't
control over
played
the
Fable
forces of magic.
Legends, or I want to say that there's
Before you
there's
is
another
a Kai's
Fable
Gate,
game.
It reacts to the
That I
will of one who
played.
seeks to use it.
Like, I've
You have
played
not been
the
able to
3
use will
main
yet,
series
but
games.
the simple act of reaching this place has given you
And
will
they are
experience.
They're
You need to
really
learn a
good
will
games.
ability to activate
Like,
the colors.
I loved the first game. I loved the second game, obviously.
Now
and, like,
use
the
the
third
knowledge
game,
you have
I
gained
just-
so far
I haven't gotten
to better
into.
yourself in strength, skill, and will.
I mean, like, the third game I've gone into, and I've
Inferno
beaten it, what,
calls
like,
forth
3
magical
times.
flames to scorch and burn
Like,
your
it's
foes.
fun and all, but, like, the story is, it could be better. But, like, it's one of those games that is just, you just don't see anymore. And it's just such a shame. Because this game really was, it was what I played
Excellent.
all
Well done.
throughout what,
Now you are ready to begin your journey.
8th,
Use the color
9th,
skate.
10th, and 11th grades. It's just one of those games that's like, and it's just like one of those games that, like,
Use your newfound
you don't have to be a diehard fan to, like, understand what's going on, because, like there are the things that happen in the first game that it talks about in this, but, like, you don't have to
Those
play
three
it to
all
understand,
hold the
and, like,
knowledge and experience.
you don't
of
even have to be a
creatures that they kill.
hardcore gamer to play this game. Like, you can just casually play this. Like my friends did. They just picked it up, went into Bowerstone Market, and I taught them just how to kill people indiscriminately in this game. And it's just one of those games that you can do that kind of thing. Like Skyrim, you can go into the middle of a place and kill a bunch of people, but, like, you're going to die and have to revert to an old save. This, if you die, you get revived. Because you don't die, you get knocked out. And it's just such a great mechanic. And, like, you get a scar for it. Like, that's just so badass. Well, it's been 42 minutes of me going from really emotional to really passionate, and my throat is starting to hurt. So, this is Ricardo Rants Fable 2. That's what I should name this. Ricardo Rants Fable 2. And I thank you all for watching. You'll see me play whatever I play next, I guess. I probably won't see you because, you know, you're watching this through a screen. But, like, yeah. You understand what I mean, right? Yeah, you do. Anyway, see ya.